I know how it feels to have clothes, to buy new clothes, and just keep them, inside the wardrobe and somewhere hidden. So I don't even have to remember them. Or sometimes I just keep them in front of me and just look at them and imagine myself wearing them as the best version of myself. And that's how I actually used to live a lot in the imagination. Hi everybody, my name is Malak. Welcome to my new channel, and this is my first video. So let's get into it. So I'm here to tell you summer is about to start. I mean, it already started, but maybe it's about to start for some people. And it's time to wear the clothes you've never worn before. And I'm telling you this because I know how it feels to buy new clothes and keeping them in the wardrobe for years, not touching them, just imagining to wear them as the best version of ourselves. I have been there, I've done that, but I have overcame it. So I'm here to tell you the steps or help you how to overcome this thing. So we all have these moments where we go to the store because we want to do shopping and we find a lot of things that we like. So we decide we will buy them because we convince ourselves in the moment that we're going to wear them eventually. So we buy them, we pay the money, and we put them in our wardrobe, with the satisfaction that we have them for ourselves, but we never touch them. And that is one of the tricks that mind plays on you. We have clothes in the wardrobe that we've bought them like years ago, 2 years ago, and we've never touched them before. Sometimes these clothes they were a part of a trend, like maybe 2 years ago, but since we've never had the courage to wear them, we spend the money and we didn't touch them at all, and now we have to throw them away. Sometimes we're stuck wearing the same clothes every day, over and over again, because those are comfort zone clothes. So, how do we get out of this? Make the decision. Like, okay, it's summer. I've bought a dress like maybe a few months ago. It still looks good on me, but I've never had the courage to wear them. So, what am I going to do? I have to take this dress and I'm going to wear it. And here comes the mind and tells you, okay, you want to wear this beautiful dress, but it's very short. You've never worn something like this before. People are going to look at you. What about, I don't know, your legs? Do you feel comfortable wearing this dress and people look at your legs or something? Sometimes the mind can tell you something like this. So, this is the fear talking. And when the fear talks, you will listen. That's how it always happen, You don't control it. It just tells you the reality of the things and you just listen to it. There's time in my life where I wanted to start wearing heels. I just didn't know where or how or with who, because most of my friends, they don't wear heels, and I felt like I'm the only one and I don't feel comfortable in them. My mind plays tricks on me when I decide to wear heels when I'm wearing them, and it constantly keeps repeating that, okay, you're gonna fall. So I don't feel like myself, or like it keeps telling me that people are looking at you. And I used to feel awful because like people used to look at me, so I didn't know what those people thought. I used to think, okay, they look at me because I don't look good in it. But in this time of my life, I really started to take some steps to change it, to encourage myself to do things that I've never done before. I showed the universe and God that I'm actually ready for it. I want to take a step to change. Became friends with one of the girls that I got to know at work, first work ever. And she was one who she usually, most of the time, wears heels. She's used to them. She doesn't feel anxious or afraid or anything. She just wears them, even if she's she's the only one in her group. So when she told me this, I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe we should go out and wear heels together. So that's what I started. That's when I started to wear heels. I started to wear heels with someone who is already used to it. What I thought at this moment was, okay, She wears heels, so I should wear heels with her. I should go out with her because she's gonna give me this vibe, this energy. When you go out with someone who has the same kind of energy you want to have, it's just gonna be transmitted so easily. And that's what happened. The more I wore heels with her, the more I got more comfortable in them, the more I got used to them. Now I can go out with heels on my own and I feel completely fine, completely confident. I'm not scared or anything because I'm used to it now. I got used to it. I trained myself into doing it. I decided not to listen to everything that my minds keep telling me because I discovered that, most of these things that my mind and fear keeps telling me, those are lies. They're not the truth. And actually, when people started to look at me, you know what? I kept telling myself, no, they're not looking at me because I look awful in it. No, because I look bad. No, they're looking at me because I'm beautiful and I look good. And I started to feel that way. So now just it feels completely normal. I don't have to do any hard work anymore because I trained myself. Now that's what I'm saying. You should continue to train yourself with the thinking. When you decide to control your thoughts, whatever your mind tells you something negative, it's not the truth. No, it is not what you're telling me. And you choose to believe something else, something positive. Now, of course, a lot of people talk about the delusion, but it works. In the beginning, it's gonna feel difficult. You're not gonna believe it in the beginning, and you're gonna fight it. It's a fight. You're in a war with your negative side, with your negative thoughts. But you have to know that if you continue fighting, you will win. You will win because you decided that you want to win. Because you got bored of living the life, the victim of your own mind, the victim of your own negativity. Just to be clear, you're never going to be exactly 100% ready for something if you don't decide you are ready. If you don't show the universe or God that you are ready for this change. So here's what you can do. You can start by buying the clothes that you know you can wear. You can start by wearing, of course. They're not too much for you. They're not going to make you feel 100% uncomfortable. Okay? So, as a first step, you can, let's say for example, you decide to wear dresses and skirts. So, you just go buy the long dresses and skirts. And you start doing that, you practice, you start feeling more comfortable in them, and after you go buy the clothes for the second step, for the step after, and that is maybe something less longer, not too short but also not very long, like not long. Now to do some kind of exercise, you can, for example, if you have a blouse, a very very beautiful blouse, or you might think that it's too much and it's elegant for you, so you don't know where to wear it or when or how. Maybe you think that, okay, to wear it you have to wear it, like have a completely elegant beautiful outfit to wear it, but it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have all the outfit can be elegant if you're not comfortable in the beginning. In the beginning you can choose one of these elegant blouses, one of the beautiful shirt that you think it might be too much, and you can wear it on jeans that you like, jeans that you're used to wear and you feel comfortable in. So you can try to take like small pieces, making something instead of very elegant to something, a mix between kind of elegant but kind of casual at the same time, so it doesn't feel too much for me in the beginning. Wear the clothes in places with where you feel like it's where you should wear this kind of dress or the skirt or the heels. Go to a beautiful place where it encourages you to wear like that. Go to places, choose places where it will feel completely normal to wear these type of clothes, because you're gonna feel less judged. And then choose the people to go out with in these moments. People who are used to these type of places, people who can go to these type of places, they would like to go to these type of places. So you can have the same energy here. So you don't overthink it. So you can feel like yourself, start to feel like yourself with people who encourage you to do it. I decided to go on vacations with people that I feel completely myself with them, that I know they would like to wear the same clothes that I would like to wear, but they're more used to it. So I choose to go on vacation with them and just be me, or be me, but at the same time try to be like the version that I would like to be as well. Like, I start to wear like her. You know what? You should see the clothes as energy. You know, new clothes give you new energy, positive energy, actually. If you perceive it that way, if you see it that way, you're going to feel like, okay, you know what? I'm going to wear something new. You know, if you imagine the best version of you wearing these clothes and not caring about anyone, anyone at all, then this means it's a message. It's a message from the universe, from God, telling you that it's time. Make this summer count as a start, as a start to be better, as a start to feel more confident, as a start to get out of your comfort zone, out of your comfort zone outfits, to wear things that you would love to wear, that you've always imagined yourself wearing, but you've never had the courage to. It's time. Okay, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for some of you. And yeah, don't forget to like my video and see you next time.